Hello, welcome you all for the further sessions in the additive manufacturing technology. Here, now, what we are discussing is with respect to the molten material systems. Molten material systems is also called as the solid base systems, which are characterized by preheating chamber that raises the material temperature to the melting point so that it can flow through the delivery system. Normally, the delivery system what we are using is the nozzles. The most well-known method in this system is nothing but FDM, which is called as fused deposition modeling. Material extrusion technology developed by the US company Stratasys. Now, what we are discussing is the principle of FDM, fused deposition molding. The principle of the FDM is based on the surface chemistry, thermal energy, and the layer manufacturing technology. These three parameters is most essential because the most of the material normally what we are using is the polymer. When we are using a polymer, the bonding temperature is bonding temperature, and also the bonding characteristics between the two layer is essential. For that reason, the surface chemistry plays a major role. The thermal energy is nothing but, as we are using the polymer, the melting temperature of the polymer inside a preheated chamber is also essential. And also the layer manufacturing technology. The layer manufacturing technology means either it may be in the form of a drops, or it may be in the form of a line, or it may be in the form of a planes. The material is filament wounded in a spool form is melted specially designed head which is having a nozzle which extruded on the model. As it extruded, it is cooled and thus solidified to form the model. The model is built layer by layer like in all other techniques normally what we are adopting it. In this slide shows the two sketches. One is the 2D of FDM, the another one is the 3D of the FDM. Now the FDM systems or the molten material system consists of the base plate, or it's also called as a built platform over which the component is built. The head consists of the heating element with a nozzle. For that, from the spool the material is fed and the linear movement is taken place through the guide. Especially in this technique, a supporting material systems plays a major role which is essential in designing the component. The process. A geometrical modeling of the conceptual design is created on a CAD software which is used IGES or STL formatted files. It is then imported into the workstation where it is processed through the quick slice and support work property software. Within the software, the CAD file is sliced into a horizontal layers after the part is oriented for the optimum building position, and any necessary support structures and automatically detected and generated. The slicing thickness can be varied from 0.172 to 0.356 mm depending upon the need of the model. The tool path of the build process is then generated. The modeling material is in the form of a spool which is much like a finishing line. The filament on the spool is fed into the extrusion head and heated to a semi-liquid state. The semi-liquid material is extruded through a head and then deposited on a ultra thin layer from the FDM head, one layer at a time. The air surrounding the head is maintained at the temperature below the material's melting point. The existing material quickly solidifies. The movement on the XY plane of the head follows the tool path generated by the quick slice generated the desired layer. When the layer is completed, the head moves on the create to the next layer. The horizontal width of the extruded material can also be varied between 0.25 to 0.96 mm depending upon the model and also the accuracy what it is required. The features called as road width, which can also vary or varies from slice to slice or maybe a layer to a layer. Two modular materials are dispensed through the dual tips mechanism in the FDM machines. The primarily modular materials is used to produce the model geometry, and the secondary material or the releases the material is used to produce a support structures. The released material forms the bond with a primary modular material and can be washed away upon completion of the 3D models. The applications. Normally the models are used for the conceptualization and for the presentation. The second application is nothing but it is also be used for the prototypes for design and as well as the analysis and for the functional testing. The third application is for the patterns in the masters for tooling. The main advantages of the FDM is high strength and cost effective process. The process offers a multiple materials with color and greater strength. Post curing is not required. The process is fast with a quick changing of material.